We may not witness the lifespan of a star in our lifetime, but we are the stardust of that magnificent light. We behold and become the light that is forever the light. Hello and welcome to the Scottish Rite Journal podcast, an audio presentation of the Scottish Rite Journal, brought to you and published by the Supreme Council of the Scottish Rite, Southern Jurisdiction, Mother Supreme Council of the World. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment on this article, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell. This week's article is Light, to See and to Know by Srimati Karuna, read by Brother Matt Bowers, 32nd Degree, and comes from the March-April 2026 issue of the Scottish Rite Journal. Man by his very nature is a seeker after the light of truth, good, and beauty. Swami Premananda, Introduction to his translation of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Our life is composed of intricate and beautiful patterns of light. As light diffuses and scatters, it has the potential to illumine far and wide. Even when darkness surrounds us from all sides, still there is a light on the altar of our consciousness that burns bright. In meditation, the very first thing we do is close our eyes. We close our eyes to external light so that we may see more clearly within us. Out of what is apparent darkness to our senses come our thoughts, feelings, and creativity. If we keep peering into that stillness and depth, we will finally behold an effulgent light. Just as the rising sun illumines our day, the mystic light of our mind's eye illumines our consciousness. Vision gives us a window to the universe. Whether we look with our own two eyes, through a telescope, or even through a microscope, we see and begin to know the world around us. We constantly witness the power of light in endless forms. It determines how we perceive and connect with the world within and around us. We interact with this magical and intangible substance, yet we often overlook or not realize the impact it has on us. Light is a revealing power. It reveals the truth and quality of all things. The ancient rishis, or seers, as they have been called in India, had a vision of truth that did not require light seen by the eyes, but by an inner light. The term Vedas, referring to the Sanskrit text comprising a compendium of knowledge, religious, philosophical, and natural, comes from a Proto-Indo-European root meaning to see or to know. A remarkable source of this heritage was brought to Washington, D.C. by Swami Premananda. He came in 1928 from his native India and founded both the Self-Revelation Church of Absolute Monism and the Mahatma Gandhi Memorial Foundation, Incorporated. He translated 15 Upanishads, the Bhagavad Gita, and Dhammapada, and was author of many other books on Vedic philosophy. In each of his publications, the light of India's spiritual heritage was the underlying foundation of all that he presented of the mystic life. In messages both deeply personal to his own spiritual life and as teachings to his fellow devotees on the path of light, he was himself a lamp unto all whom he met. His writings reflected on the qualities of soul that arise by the power of divine light. In his book, Prayers of Soul, he wrote, "My destination is self-illumination in the infinite effulgence of the light where the dusk is dissolved into dawn, and the dawn is eternal. The light is the first beginning and the ultimate liberation of all. I will behold and become the light that is forever the light." If we turn to the mystical Surah 24 of the Quran, the verse that contains the Ayat An-Nur, the verse of light, we read, "God is the light of the heavens and the earth. The likeness of his light is as a niche wherein is a lamp, kindled from a blessed tree, an olive that is neither of the east nor of the west, whose oil well nigh should shine, even if no fire touched it, light upon light." The word nur comes from the same root as the Hebrew ar, the primal light that was created at the beginning described in the book of Genesis. Al-Nur is often used in combination with Zulamat, darkness, in terms that describe movement from darkness into light and from ignorance into faith. This mirrors the Upanishadic saying, "Lead us from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light, from death to immortality." From darkness to light, from dust and gas in distant space, in darkness and total silence, new stars blink into life. The light that journeys from the stars in the heavens above us travels the distance of time and space. By the time the starlight reaches our eyes, eons have passed, and the star no longer exists in the same form. The billions of stars that compose our universe are the engines of cosmic creation. We may not witness the lifespan of a star in our lifetime, but we are the stardust of that magnificent light. We behold and become the light that is forever the light, as Swami Premananda so beautifully exclaimed.